and yet again I haven't done any practice, so let's just dive right in.
Okay. We've already seen this cut. It's just playing this cutscene again because that's where the autosave is. Hey, if you blow... Or actually, no, you do.
Hey, if you blow that thing on the beach, then our hulking lungfish friend is going to come up out of the water and take you to the other side of the lake. Are you sure you want to do that? I hit, I guess, whatever button activates the horn.
Yes. Before you climb up, well, I guess you can get Lily's bracelet, but climbing up too far will activate the milkman, and I don't think we want to do that just yet.
So we do want to blow the horn?
Actually, can you use the bacon?
Oh, probably.
There's that smell again.
And regroup back at HQ.
I need to regroup back at HQ.
Affirmative. Prepare for extraction.
Yep, working.
There we go. So, what? I'm curious about something.
Rasputin, come up here. There's something you should see.
Yeah. I think we could have gotten this scene last episode, but we didn't.
I don't know if you can before you met the lungfish. Because up until that point, Lily hasn't been captured yet.
You're the only one left, son.
Like that line.
Can't even make a connection with Sasha or Mia right now for some reason.
Sasha said he had some official Psychonauts business.
Impossible. I would know it if they did. No, something's happened to them. Rasputin, listen. You're the only one who can stop Oleander now.
What about you?
I can't leave this cave, Rasputin. Not as the Ford crawler you know.
What? Why?
Years ago, I was in a terrible psychic duel that left me barely alive.
Yeah, I read about that. They said your psyche was shattered, that you lost your mind. But you seem fine to me.
Yes, when I'm down here, near the Psytanium motherlode, the concentrated power of the Psytanium pulls my thoughts together, keeps me like my old self. But if I leave this sanctuary, my psyche becomes disjointed, and I fall into one of my other personalities with no memory of who I really am. I'd be no use to you unless you needed something raked or mopped.
Well, you can call headquarters and get help.
The Psychonauts won't listen to me. They wrote me off as a loon years ago. That's why Sasha and Mia have to take on all my missions. Headquarters doesn't know I'm the one behind the assignment, so they'd never get approved. But Sasha and Mia seem to be out of commission now. You have to be my field agent, Rasputin. Are you ready?
I'm ready!
Yes.
Good. You have to find where that monster took the girl. And if you locate any of the other children's brains along the way, bring them back to me for recranialization. Understand?
Ew. I mean, yes, sir.
Ew, I mean, yes. I do have at least one brain, don't I?
I don't think you picked up any brains.
Well, I did fight a tank already.
Yeah, but that was in the mental world.
Okay.
Yeah, that doesn't count.
What is the current situation?
Okay, is there anything else we want to do back here?
Alright, now let's head to Sasha Nine's lab. I think now we can actually use the brain tumbler to get back into the coach's training. I don't know if you have any cores or...
I got some of this.
Oh, that's right, because from the lungfish, right?
Yes, but I don't currently have any cores, I don't think. Wait.
It said 3 Psycores.
In here? Oh, okay, I do have 3 of them.
You break down.
Well, I can make 1 or 2.
My cobweb duster is empty.
Oh, put it away, Raz.
I like how they only show one core go in, but they'll show all three come out.
Yeah, if you had enough cards. Psi power upgraded. Advanced invisibility. Lasts twice as long.
Nice.
I want to know if you use this to go somewhere else and then come back, can you still talk to Ford and have him just put you back in the field? Because if yes, then what's even the point of using the shell to call the...
what's the point?
Just to watch the lungfish carry you away? I don't know.
But yeah, the reason the brain tumbler is even here from a gameplay perspective is just to get back into mines so that you can clean them out.
Yeah, because there are things you can't clean out. Like, we definitely need to go back into Sasha 9's mind to finish it.
Mm-hmm.
Sasha's shooting gallery.
Actually, let's go into Sasha's shooting gallery.
This one's Oleander's basic braining. Okay.
When you re-enter these brains after... these mines after...
They've gone missing.
Rasputin, I'm so glad to see you. What's happened?
Coach Oleander is trying to take over the world with a fleet of psychic death tanks, armed with the stolen brains of my fellow campers. Where are you?
I have no idea. I seem to be asleep or in a trance.
Well, don't worry about it. Ford and I are on the case.
Okay, I'd love to join you, but I think I need to focus on maintaining some level of brain activity.
Ooh, I can help with that. Let me shoot up the place.
Oh, would you like to run the course again?
Yeah, Run the course? But all that sensor overload stuff, that was an accident.
Oh, Raz, I knew you were going to overload that switch. I would have done the same thing at your age. It was all arranged to make you an expert fighter, and it worked. Now, if you'd like to run the course again, just shoot the controller on any given face. To close that face up and open another, shoot any sensor valves you see. Fair enough?
Even the part where the giant sensor had you on the stamp?
Okay, that part got a little out of hand. We won't be seeing him again.
Not much to do here except clean up all the cobwebs, collect all the figments, and get any vaults that are left.
I'm to 100%.
Yeah, let's see. The bed floor. I think this is the first one. Yeah, we can skip that. Okay, cool.
Cobweb duster. Dusting the webs. Oh, and remember there was that one vault you missed that I had edited in.
Was it on this side?
No. It was the one with the tape measure and all the shoe boxes.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that place. Now.
Yes. Are you topped out on your astral projection layers?
Not sure. Did they even tell you in here? Probably not. There we go. That's how you tell. I'm at 7?
Well, just... You know,
I don't know what my max is.
I was just wondering because there's the pickup over there.
Yeah, I don't think there was anything left here except for the astral projection layers. Okay, see, it's our bumper. I'll grab it anyways, yeah.
Already at max. Okay. I knew you took a few deaths in the Lungfishopolis, so I wasn't sure. But I think that was only like early on in that level, and I think you managed to restock.
Yeah. There we go. I think it's circle to skip the folding sequence.
Yeah. That's because that's where the B button is on the Xbox controller, which this game's controls are more mapped to.
Okay,
This is the last...
the final side.
I think you cleaned everything... oh, cobwebs.
Yes. I think that's the only one, though. Alright, so to fold it back up, I have to actually clear it. So let's just get up top.
I like how it basically... yeah. That was one of the reasons I was saying is a better time to come back into places like this, because if you do it after they've gone missing, you get those scenes.
Yeah, you get to check in with them.
Yeah, that's much better than just going back.
Yeah. Okay.
I think this one had a few figments you couldn't reach without levitation.
Yeah.
There was also a figment that you missed in the shoe one. I noticed it when editing. And I also don't blame you for missing it. It was like you were practically right on top of it, but at the same time it was nearly invisible.
I don't think there's any up there. I don't think there's any higher. That's all.
We could check.
So there's one figment?
There's a single figment left?
It counts all of these as...
Yeah, it counts all the sides as the same.
Mm-hmm.
And we haven't done the shoe tape one, which, like I said, I missed one.
So, yeah. Moving on.
You'd think they would put some figments or like an ammo capacity thing or...
Up on that moving platform?
Yeah, especially since it looks like it'd be difficult to platform up there.
Okay, so we just need the shoe side.
Mm-hmm.
Final side. Nothing. Bed side. Nothing. Shoes.
Okay, so you want to go to the right, I think? Or the...
I think probably far side.
it's not far side. You don't have to go that far.
There he is.
Okay,
Cammy, are you?
There.
Sasha, second sight.
He's working with his dad in the shoe factory. He asked Dad about Mom, but Dad don't want to talk about it. So he does the ultimate betrayal of privacy and peeks into Daddy's mind.
Sees Mom.
Mom was an angel. Oh, gosh.
What? Ah!
Yeah, don't dive too deep into that.
Oh, gosh.
And Dad's like, okay, out.
I don't know if that's... Or he just decided he
Or
was
he might
moving
have
out.
just decided to leave.
Yeah. It's like, okay, I've seen too much. I must get away from this person now. I don't want to be reminded of that ever. Ah!
Ah!
Anyways, the figment you missed is up on that stack of shoe boxes.
Yeah, I figured it would be.
It's also where...
Will you guys stop shooting so much?
It's right there.
Yeah, got all those.
I
And the web here.
I think because episode 2, we had 2 different recordings of it, I think you got that on the first recording of episode 2, but when we had to redo it, you missed it.
Go away.
Honestly, the sensors feel like they would fit right in as Earthworm Jim enemies. This whole game has kind of an almost Earthworm Jim-esque feel to some of its humor. Kind of proves that a 3D Earthworm Jim could work if it was done by the right team.
True. Okay, so there's still a cobweb somewhere.
There's a cobweb left.
There might be another cobweb somewhere on these shoeboxes.
Alright, let's do a nice little glide around view. It'll keep me safest.
Might be...
There it is.
Aha!
Back of the boxes. Down one. There you go.
Always check the back of the box.
There you go.
Well, if that's everything, I guess I'll say smelling salt and get out of here.
Yep.
Sniff the salt.
Man, these things smell terrible. Am I sure I want to do this? Yes, I want to go back to the real world that badly.
Actually, I don't care about going to the real world. I just need to get out of that mine.
Yeah. Some mines will have, there are some mines that have the little I think after a certain...
This is
that's
done
Ash.
now. Yep. Okay, we need vault and webs.
Because we didn't have the cobweb duster.
Not much to do here except
He'll say this for every world.
You've reached the brain of Coach Oleander. I'm currently occupied with matters in another part of my mind right now. But for those students who'd like to run the course again for extra credit or for a makeup exam, I'll leave it open. But I won't be here to watch over you, so please, children, be careful. Your minds mean everything to us.
Oh. Creepy.
I don't remember that. I actually don't remember that one. I remember the, I'm not at this part of my brain right now. I'm in other parts of my mind. I remember that part, but I don't remember the your brains being was. No wonder they... Oh, I know why this world is locked off until after Lungfishopolis. You've got a lot more health than when you first started.
Yeah, definitely a lot more health. Okay. Check the shortcut.
I think you've got all the figments here.
I was just looking for cobwebs.
Cobwebs don't start up until he actually...
Oh, yeah, he talks about them in the jump area. Well, in that case, that's after the shortcut, so we might as well just take it.
Okay.
And probably the reason we don't have all the vaults is because one of them is behind a cobweb.
Yeah. And that vault is very revealing.
Oh, so that would explain why it's so carefully locked away.
Yeah, they don't want you to get into his secrets while he's still secretly a bad guy.
Now that he's not secretly a bad guy. He's still a bad guy, he's just not secretive about it anymore.
Yeah.
After all, he has the brain of a little...
The brain of a little girl.
I think you have the muscles of a little girl, too.
I like how he complimented Raz regardless. It's like, good one.
He's like, okay, you got me. Next, we'll work on your snappy one-liners.
Next time, we'll work on your snappy one-liners. And when to not do it.
This level feels very different when there's no figments.
There are no figments, and there's no...
There's no sensors.
No sensors, no other students running around.
You can't even lose projection depth layers in this level.
Even at this point?
Even with the landmines?
Yeah.
I mean, you can take damage. You don't lose the layers.
Use the layers.
I want to land on the wing! I guess I could have just fast traveled to this part. Button's not here. Oh, that's right. I completed at 100% on the Rego, which actually does give you a rank, so that's nice.
Yep. I took that part from your stream and edited into part 2. I just had this big, huge section at the beginning of the video, like stuff we missed last time, which is like optional conversations and other such things. It was a mix of things I recorded myself and things from your stream.
Ah. Boing! Zoop! Whee!
Oh. I was supposed to put a link to your Twitch in the description. I don't think I did that.
Oh.
Whoops.
Well, it's a description. You can change that at any time.
I know. I'm just kind of being like, oh, I was supposed to do that. Oops.
Okay, we're almost to the thing we need.
Yep, there it is.
See you.
Yeah, you can take damage, but I don't like things like falling or whatnot that would normally subtract a layer from your astral projections, i.e. lose a life. Don't seem to do that here for some reason.
Well, actually, I don't think you actually lose a life from falling. You just use health.
You don't even lose health in this world.
Yeah, from falling.
There you are.
It just doesn't even try to run away.
Oleander's shame.
Now, remember in Oleander's Pride, he had those weird elongated limbs?
Oh, yeah.
And
Goes
this he
in the
does not.
recruitment office, he's too short and stocky. Gets kicked out. Gets kicked out.
So, not in the Army, not in the Air Force, not in the Navy, not even in Food Corps?
I don't know.
And he's mad at all of the recruiting things that he could not get into.
The Psychonauts are the only ones that took him in.
There's one more web down there.
Yeah, the whole military persona thing is actually a sham.
Ha!
It's a facade.
I mean, as a Psychonaut, maybe he got the ability to at least run some of his fantasies.
Yeah, that's all they were.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is an incredibly strong psychic, though. It is possible to just jump down there and float.
Somebody left a couple of Mickey hats here. Floaty, float, float, float.
I mean, you can get that without the floating, but...
Getting back up is a different question. Actually,
You can land on that... You can...
I'm just going to go for the rail down here.
Mm-hmm. And the next section is where the rest of the cobwebs are anyways.
We already have the figments, so no reason to worry about these rails.
Yeah.
That face has always looked a bit out of play.
Well,
I
there's
think-
like 3 times you go into the mouth of a face in this course.
Yeah, but I think the other 2 times it looks like Oleander's face. That time I think it looks like Dr. Lobato's face. But you wouldn't know who that is.
There's
at this
one of the
point.
cobwebs. There is a second cobweb in the final chamber.
Mm-hmm. I think there's like 2 in the final chamber. I
I
think.
can only think of one, and it's right by the door, down in the ring around it.
Whee!
See ya.
Levitation!
And the only one I know of is this one right here. Oh, he's secured that.
There you go. Got 'em all.
Oh, okay. I thought there was another one, like, closer to where you came in from. But...
Okay, all figments, all cobwebs, all vaults, according to that. But that's just for this section, so I don't know for sure on that.
Well, I know you got all the figments because in the first
I
episode...
mean, we already had them before we got here. But I meant, like, the vaults. I don't know if that's everything or not.
Yeah, that's all the vaults.
Okay.
There's only 2 vaults for each mental world.
Really don't need to hear that again, Raz. Especially not every time.
And...
Back in. Time to visit Milo. Oh dear.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I think we should clear out the area where she was dancing at first. That way, when we go back to the racetrack, we'll instantly know once we've got all of them.
Yeah.
Longfishopolis, where we're missing just a couple of figments. But you can't. Okay, Mila's dance party. Only thing missing is figments.
I feel like you're probably...
Agent Bodello?
Rasputin? I don't really know. I was on the dock and all of a sudden there was this thing. And then everything went black.
I believe you've been abducted, probably by Coach Oleander. He's trying to take over the world.
Oh, Maury. Well, if you find my body, give it a little shake, will you? In the meantime, you can shake it in here as much as you want.
Yeah, we know.
We know.
We know. We just need to find one of those snotty teleporting bugs.
Well, first, we have completed the lounge portion. So let's find our little teleporter friend.
There he is, by the TV.
Okay. So you said you wanted to do everything except the race first. So collective unconscious. No, that's out. Oh, there's one of these in the unconscious. Okay. That just took me out to the collective. In general. Okay, there isn't one of these out here. It just can take you out. Okay.
That's why it didn't say use the smelling salts to exit this brain.
Oh, it did.
Oh, it did?
It did say that.
Okay.
I could have taken one of those to get out of Oleander's head, too. I would just have to have gone backwards to get to it. Anyway, I have to go to the race to get... Because there's only two sections.
Oh, that's right.
So there is the fan room and there's the race. So we have to go through the race at least once.
No, wait, the fan room is the last area.
Oh, wait.
Because that's where you... Yeah, party entrance. Fan
No, fan room was before the collective... before the race. It is before the race.
No, the fan room's after the race.
Okay.
You did the race, and then you entered the fan room, and that's...
Okay. Well, we're here. So we're going to clear this part first, right?
Right.
We have 5 figments to find. There's nothing else hidden here. Of course, the others are... We already have everything else other than figments here. Well, there's one.
That's one.
I think most of the figments are in the room where Milo was dancing at, because you were trying to get to some of them and you accidentally got too close to her.
Yeah.
You made a comment about that, like, not trying to get that close.
I was trying to avoid her.
Honestly, though, the platform that she was dancing on is one of the easier platforms to use to get
to the others.
Mm-hmm.
This one right here.
Yeah.
And half of them are like swirling around where she was standing. Over here.
I just figured this area would be a lot easier to get the figments that we missed. And
nope, not gonna blow my high, man. I'm in my groove place.
Okay. I need 2 more. There's one.
There's one.
Okay. Let's do this again. I clicked it with bad timing. Alright, what else we got?
you might be able to get onto one of those side areas and then use
what
that.
I want to do is, as soon as I get off that, I can do this. Still didn't get me where I wanted to go. Alright, let's do this. I keep hitting L1 instead of L2 for the hover.
Finger confusion.
Yeah, more or less. Can't get high enough for that. I'm gonna have to go off of this one.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh no, you didn't just try to touch me while I'm dancing.
No, of course I didn't. I was trying to balance.
There it is.
Yeah. Wait, you saw something?
Yeah, it's right there.
Just on this one? Or?
On the left. Over there.
Oh, what? Oh, I see it. It's up there.
Yeah.
How do you get that high? Can't jump that high.
There's one of those bouncer thingies.
There's one up there that gets you. That shoots you at the one on the roof over there, but it doesn't take you high enough because it shoots you straight to it. How do you get any higher? Can I jump on top of the doors, maybe? Yes.
Yes, you can.
Okay. So I just need the door on the top one. Oh, jeez.
Ah.
It's a little picky.
Can you get on top of that, like, speaker thing?
I think that's a destructible. Looks like I can, though.
I mean, platforming from destructibles.
Ah!
Is sometimes an option. Okay. Yeah. And hover.
Got
Okay.
That should have cleaned out this section.
Yes, if I check 57
Yes.
to 57. Alright, we need to go back down to the snot bubble. The bubbler.
Bubbler. Bubbler beam.
Bubbler beam.
Blubber. Isn't Bubbler the name of one of the weapons in Cave Story?
Yeah, it is. Honestly, it sounds like the name of a weapon from Splatoon.
I think it is. And then we went the race. Where we're
I don't
missing-
think it's called the bubbler. It's the closest thing to bubbler thing. Unless we're thinking of maybe the bubble wand thing, that might be called bubbler.
Oh yeah.
When I think bubbles, for some reason I think of the wash tub that shoots the bouncing balls.
Oh yeah, I think that would too.
I think that actually is what it's called. Did we ever check behind us?
Like towards the entrance here?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think there's anything back here. It's hard to go uphill.
It does kind of make me wonder why this is even here.
Yeah, this is...
Oh, because there's a big cinematic circling thing going on when they start the race, right?
Oh, yeah.
So they just have something fancy behind you.
Alright.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, can't get up into the gold. Oh, there's a seam here, though.
Well,
See,
I don't
I can
think,
see outside the world there.
I don't think they ever intended for you to do that.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, was that a figment up there?
Up here? Up where?
Or is that just a person?
There, most of, I actually think all of these just contain dancers.
Okay. I think I saw, like, a dancer fade in and looked semi-purplish when they did, so...
Okay, it's time to see how fast you are, darling.
Okay.
Ready? Get set, go, baby, go!
There's no one here!
Yeah, there's no one to race against. It's like just against the clock or your personal record. Just keeping an eye out below.
I know there's 7 left, if I recall correctly.
Yes.
I almost wonder if it's, like, hard to see some of them through those...
Through the transparent walls? It
Yeah.
probably is. And the draw distance isn't great, so if you're not close, sometimes they're just not there. Or at least... Well, I don't know about the figments. I think the figments actually aren't affected by the draw distance as much as NPCs are. Anything in the blind spots here? No. Just purposely use those as brakes. Another dancer.
You know, the way they fade in sometimes, or pop in, is a little bit weird. That's why I think sometimes my brain's like, that might be a figment.
Nothing on those ramps. Pretty sure I've got all these tubes. Here we go.
There's 1.
6 to go.
Another
2,
one. Another
3.
one. Another one.
3 to go.
There's another one.
Got it.
And there's another one right in front of you.
And I think this is going to be it.
Boom, done.
Just that one string of not going up that particular ramp.
And those are like all the ones you were missing.
Yep. So I was pretty thorough. I just hadn't taken that route. Ever. Apparently.
Ever, apparently.
Yeah, because you didn't get any of them.
And it was all right in the line.
Alright. Well, we can leave it any way we want, but I'm just going to take the bubble, dude. Because we've got a couple figments to get from Lungfish.
Yes. But yeah, it is funny if you use the brain tumbler or like you can use those guys to get back into the collective unconscious from like the brains in the asylum when you're in.
Yeah, the first time you're in them.
Yeah, and then. But then if you do that and enter another brain and you use the smelling salts, it'll still put you back where Raz's body physically entered.
Gargalor!
Hey, shouldn't this place be much quieter now that Kochamara's gone?
Well, there's still some crazy Navy guys who haven't realized that the war is over, but we got them on the run, I think. Got some really aggressive flyers at the printer right now. Should sway popular opinion our way in no time.
So you don't mind if I smash up some more tanks and planes and stuff?
Gargalor, you may smash it all. This whole area is scheduled for reforestation. Kochamara built the city for us. Lungfish weren't meant to live in cities.
Well, okay then. I'll bet I can save you a bit on the demolition costs.
Yeah, go nuts. You can squish people too if you want. My family lives in a whole other town.
Wow, okay.
Wow, that's kind of messed up, dude.
Alright, let's use the Pews menu to see just how...
Okay, how we miss?
We're missing one in the first section.
Oh, in the first section.
Well, there's only the first section. There was 0 in the second section, which was,
What the... I got nothing. Oh, wait, there it is.
Oh, come on!
All Figments is right by the starting point. Just a little boat by the dock. Okay.
You know what? I might, in post, I might just speed up that whole footage until we get to...
Oh, there it is.
How did we not see?
It felt like it was nearly invisible from certain angles.
Oh yeah, from the starting angle, you're looking at it side on.
But if you look at it just the right way, oh, there it is.
Yeah, it's just like, huh, hi. Alright, yeah, we got smelling salt now. Don't care.
Ugh, second I thought it was going to take even longer to find that thing.
Yeah. Alright, that's
well,
all.
That's already an hour.
Yes, it's a lot of material that you'll probably truncate down, but it's recorded. Alright. I don't think we need anything else in here. Let's see.
Is this just a checking sweep?
I think
yeah,
so.
I'm just looking at all the little.
Yeah, they're all cleaned out. All right, back to Ford. And I want to see if he can, even after we've done all that, if he can put us back in the field
where we last returned to base.
Yeah. Because if he can do that, then there's no real reason to use the conch shell at all.
Other than just to show it off. Although we've already shown the animation that it causes. So.
Yeah, we just didn't.
And what Cruller says when we try and use it.
Agent Cruller?
What is the current situation?
I'm ready to be put...
I'm ready to go back into the field.
Okay, let's see if I remember exactly where you were.
It's been a while, Rasputin. You've been doing this for like an hour.
And yes.
Right back where I was.
So what is the point?
You do get a dialogue scene with Linda.
What a magical lady.
Well, going back that way may come in handy if you want to go back to the start of the of this area. Let's see. Let me get this full psi marker.
Nice.
His ramblings are.
Huh? Who are you working for?
What?
Didn't mean to get close.
I'm with the Psychonauts.
The who? Oh, that doesn't fit in. That doesn't fit in at all. Maybe I've got this all wrong. Okay, but with the backing of
his ramblings that he does here, it's like Vernon's stories. They're just
random pieces.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of different pre-recorded stuff that the voice actor did.
I'm trying to get out of this yoga convention. There's no food at the bottom.
Let's see. Let me get
Psycho.
This stuff is hot. My father, he was a good man, but he served a cruel master. Wait. The military-industrial complex. No, wait. I mean, the guy with the eye patch. Bought votes to protect the Pelicans? To keep down last specimen of the supervirus. Oh no, it's happening again. Spontaneous combustion from the government LSD tests. And the rodeo clown cartel.
You've been set on fire before?
No, wait, I mean... I'm telling you, I don't know where the milkman is. The media. I'm telling you,
Yeah,
I don't
thing.
know where the milkman is. The military-industrial complex.
Anyway. Psycho.
In conjunction with... I'm telling you, I don't know...
Triangle.
Throw it off.
Yeah! Not another tracking device.
You know, I've always wondered if time is like sped up in the mental worlds.
Seems like it.
It's perfect, isn't it?
Yes.
Almost complete. Just a few missing pieces.
Yes, now, which piece talks about the milkman? The one who opens the asylum gate?
But it's all about the milkman. Can't you see?
Is this like one of those 3D paintings? I can never do those.
No, you just gotta learn to see it like I see it. There's something in the fridge that might help you see the world like I do.
Ooh, sorry. I don't drink. Before noon, I mean.
Potted plant. Lamp. TV cart. Another plant. Another plant. Armchair.
The analytics. There's something on the stew.
Okay, some pots.
Like I don't know that they went to the prom with the squirrels all in a big fight over the water supply.
Some of the things that comes out of that random. What? Fire in menswear?
Dun 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 dun.
How does he know what this badge does?
Looks like one of those side challenge.
Yeah, it looks like a side challenge bar.
Clairvoyance lets you see through the eyes of another. Try it on a person directly, or on a handheld object that bears this special aura.
The milkman's dead? Aw, crud.
Burned up in a department store fire. Didn't you hear? At least that's what the media would have you believe. Is he dead or not? Go to the graveyard. Dig him up. Oh, you'll find something all right. But it's neither man nor milk.
I mean, if you found milk in a grave, I'd be a little concerned.
Be careful. They're watching all the time.
Okay. Now, how am I gonna find some creepy graveyard in this nice, normal neighborhood?
And pretty much anytime you see these blinds, there's eyes.
Yeah, it's like it's an animated texture.
Yeah.
Nothing back there.
Levitation is really useful. This world has no sensor enemies. The sensors do not care about Raz. They are looking for the milkman themselves. Because, you see, the milkman may not belong. There are some volts that will dispel... I'll talk more about the milkman and whatnot when we find some bolts that
shed light. There are 2 bolts, 4 cobwebs, and 165 figments. We have 14 so far. Let's see. Powers. We do definitely need R. I don't think I'm going to use combustion though. Let's go with kinesis for now. Oh no. That there. Here we go.
Yeah, the only enemies here are sometimes you will have, and I'm not making this up, random encounters with nightmares. Remember in that room in Mila's mind when you jumped in the treasure chest, or you jumped in the toy chest, and there was all those like weird things locked behind stuff? Those are nightmares. She has hers under control, but Boyd here does not. They will randomly attack you by dragging you into the street. Literally, the street will open up, a hand will come out, and drag you down at completely random. Some people might go through this whole level never seeing that.
Oh. Flamingo.
Yep. It's got a camera hidden
in its neck.
Yeah. This is the mind of a paranoid, delusional person who thinks everyone in the world is out to get them.
Even the fire hydrants have cameras in them.
And that is your first tool.
Yes.
Now you work on the road crew with your road sign.
Boy, this takes me back.
Yeah, these are classic camouflage right here. This is the disguise at its best.
I think I saw 2 floating figments like rush right past you when you were on that roof.
Floaters. I haven't seen any floaters yet. Like moving ones.
I thought I might have. Then again, maybe this world is turning me into the paranoid.
There's cameras in the bushes, in the fire hydrant.
There's a
people in the mailbox.
The road is out, and we are working on it. Got it! And if you use clairvoyance on them,
let me put this away.
It's like, who are you?
No pedestrian traffic allowed. No ped Xing.
See? Road worker.
Nice.
Caution, men working. Look at that woman's breasts.
These guys look like they're from Spy vs. Spy.
Yeah.
Hello, fellow road crew worker. Welcome to the road crew.
But if I don't have this...
Stop. Road crew workers only beyond the yellow line.
You guys are road crew workers?
Yes, we work on the road with these red signs.
I see. Well, do you guys know where the milkman is?
Why do you ask that question? Are you the milkman?
What the?
Do I look like a milkman to you?
That information is restricted to the road crew. Please move along.
Tried to point machine gun at me that was in his detachable head.
Welcome to the road crew.
Get past the road crew.
Welcome to the road crew. By the way,
thank goodness it is Friday.
The last disguise thing that you get, if you talk to Boyd when you have it, because he's the one who gives it to you near the end, if you talk to Boyd before you leave his house after he gives it to you, you'll get a really funny interaction.
I like how he said,
no pedestrian traffic allowed.
I am on the road crew. This is my stop sign.
Yes, we are all on the road crew. Our backs are killing us.
I am on the road crew. This is my stop sign.
Yes, we are all on the road crew.
I like when he said earlier, it's like, thank goodness it's Friday. It's like, hey, it is Friday.
Yes. Yeah, he's not wrong.
Can you hear me? Is there anyone on the line?
The "can you hear me" must be a reference to the old...
Stop. This is a restricted area. Stop. This is a restricted
It's like a cage thing coming down.
Yeah. You don't want to stay there for too long.
They give you just enough time to get out of the restricted area.
Yes.
Purse tag. Now
there's a child in the backyard.
Now they're really...
Oh, and a sunbather.
Now they're really hot. Wait, is that a figment? Or is that just a plant? Okay, it's
That's a real plant. That's a real plant.
It's like sometimes I see the outlines of real objects in my...
Stop. This is a restricted area.
Hey, I'm just gonna walk through, okay?
I cannot let someone near my hedges who has not been properly trained in the use of the trimmers.
Hey, I'm just gonna walk through, okay?
Please stay back. There is a severe electrocution danger.
From a phone line?
These are my hedge trimmers. They help me maintain my hedge. I take frequent breaks to avoid carpal tunnel syndrome. Stop. Come with us.
Ooh, instant if you try and jump over the...
What is the purpose of the goggles? What is your relation to Cooper? Who is the milkman? Where did you get the red sign?
Sly Cooper? I swear I don't know him.
The questions they ask are always different, but it usually has stuff to do with what you've done in the game.
Yeah. Looks like I have to go back through the construction area here.
Hello, fellow road crew worker. Welcome to the road crew.
Welcome to the road crew. We've all got some signs.
Which they use as shovels and hammers.
The shovels I can understand. The hammers are a bit weird.
Conversation that I want, but do not because of my sense of professional responsibility.
Oh, it's a dinosaur hedge. Robber on the roof.
Robber on the roof.
Oh, some kids in a kiddie pool.
Isn't there a house that you can go into?
Well, you can probably go into most of them, it looks like.
Hello, Resident Evil camera. All of a sudden. Thank God you're not turning around like a tank.
Although, considering the air about this place... I'll be honest, I almost find this area more unsettling than actual survival.
Hello, sir. I am a rainbow squirt. Would you like to buy a box of my delicious rainbow treats?
I would buy some cookies, but I don't have any milk. Do you have any idea where I could buy some milk for my cookies?
Ah! Creepy man!
Go, we miss. Alright. Now that everyone has a Jolly Rancher, give it a moment to unwrap them.
I am the candy man. I sell candy with this candy.
Excuse me, but I'm looking for the milkman.
Stop talking to me! You're going to get me in trouble!
I think if you keep talking to her, you'll get one of those, I could be wrong.
Yeah, it doesn't look like that's going anywhere.
Okay.
I like to trim hedges.
Hedge trimmers. The house that they're guarding with the hedge trimmers, though, requires the rolling pin to get anywhere in that house. Oh, no wonder there's so many, figments in this world. Because of all these houses you can go into.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna have to go back to the early area and get some of the houses there. Let's see. And do that. Alright, that's everything here. There's not really much in that house.
Sewers are full of rats. I am a waste management technician.
Hey, I'm just gonna walk through, okay?
The sewers are not safe for civilians, and they smell very bad. Though I often smell of excrement, I deserve your respect because I provide a valuable service. This job is unsavory, but it must be performed by someone. Blockages, and this device is one of my documented cases of alligators found alive in sewers. Feces.
Over each other.
They're kind of stacking up on top of each other.
The most pleasant sewers can be found in Paris. Okay.
And my Pokemon Leaf Green, LP, I said at one point, maybe I should have named the Paris I call it France. Or Francis.
Nice.
Got it! This hat box needs a hat box tag.
I have like 3 tags. I haven't found any of the boxes that they go to.
Alright, that's the first box you found.
Yeah, beer, bro.
Another squirt.
This whole... The art style of this game kind of reminds me of an old PC/Macintosh platformer game that I remember from my school days. I never had it. It was in my school's Mac labs. It was a 3D platforming game called Automatic. You played as a robot named Otto trying to save humans from alien abductions.
Okay. Sounds like a noble goal, I guess.
Yeah. Basically, think of it kind of almost like a 3D Zombies Ate My Neighbors, in a way. You find humans, you touch them, they teleport out. And I think that's the Hatbox tag. No, duffel bag tag.
Duffel.
Is it just me, or does that table there look like a boomerang?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah. Odd shape. Oh, I can. There's another thing I can destroy.
Boom.
Automatic has not been re-released on any digital distribution platforms on PC. And it's probably one of those older PC games that would be a pain in the ass to get running on a modern hardware unless you're running like a virtual machine or something.
Alright. This door was blocked off by a cobweb. Psi power upgrade earned. TK extension. Your telekinesis range is been extended. Yeah, doesn't seem to be much in here other than at least one figment, I guess.
Huh. Yeah, like I said, the nightmares in this level are completely random.
Have we been in this one? Yes. Always open the refrigerator.
Ow! I'm only trying to make money for our organization, sir.
Oops, sorry, I hit him. Yeah, same thing. Yeah, I hit her with the cobweb duster.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Curiosity.
Burn!
Ah! I'm on fire! Ow!
Both do it at the same time.
That was great.
In stereo.
Burning little girls in stereo.
Burning the little girl?
I'm burning rangers. Well, no, they're not rangers. They're scouts. Kid eating a cookie.
It's time for burning scouts.
What's their name? Rainbow? Is it Rainbow Scouts?
Rainbow Squirts.
Rainbow Squirts.
Ah, the post office. And this guy.
Aha.
Watering can. This level in particular really has a lot of like point and click adventure.
Oh yeah, going around collecting different odd random items to proceed. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. There might be more figments on the... Yep. Figments on the roof.
Boing. Nothing?
Nothing.
There's something in the post office itself.
You need the code, though.
Yeah, the way you get the code is you try to go through... You try to use the thing. It'll set off an alarm. One of those guys comes out, resets the alarm, and you use clairvoyance on him to see what the code is.
Yeah.
That's something.
But I thought this was something that was late recorded. You know, like one of the last things you do.
I think you can, if you're playing the PC version, you can actually type on the.
Here he comes out.
5538.
Granted. Ooh, lots of stuff in here.
Suitcase tag. That's what you hear.
Another one I don't have.
Oh yeah, you need clairvoyance. Oh, this is just how you get one of the disguise items.
Oh, okay. There's a coffin in here.
Coffin!
And bombs.
Bombs?
Bombs. Okay, I think that staircase is the way I came in, so I can go back out that way if I wanted, but that is not what I want.
Honestly, the Resident Evil camera makes sense here. You're using clairvoyance to look through a camera.
Because you don't have night vision. Ah, the plunger. You have found the bathroom.
Nice.
It's in a room with no lights.
It's a me, Erasio.
You know, this almost feels like the kind of thing you would do in, like, Watch Dogs. Hack a security camera that has night vision and use that to...
Whoa!
Yep. You actually need telekinesis to fight these guys because you have to...
That and that.
They'll spit out bombs or something that you have to, like, throw in their mouth. I think
I think there's a lock on. There it is.
I think you can hit them.
Aha! Doing some damage.
Oh yeah, I think the bomb thing is to finish them off.
Okay, I got him to the halfway point. Ow!
Owie,
Now he's going a
owie.
little nuts.
But yeah.
No, you got me!
Oh no!
There you go.
Remember, these were the things in Mila's mind that were, like, locked in that cage. Should probably have a side blast.
Howie!
I mean, that would make things a little easier, yes.
I wonder if you can burn him.
In a burning area. That I'd be. And he looks
You'd have
like
to
he's burning
stand still
himself.
to do it. Whoa.
Let's give it a shot.
No.
No.
Yeah, I mean, why would you be able to do that to this thing?
Oh, this game kind of encourages you to experiment. But yeah, you gotta telekinesis these guys.
Yeah, get it in there!
It's the only way to finish him off, otherwise he'll heal himself.
Mm-hmm. Those are the only enemies in this whole level.
And I've definitely fought them at least twice. I remember those guys.
But I believe it's actually possible to go through this whole level and never encounter them.
Yeah, it's kind of just random. Let's see. Let's get clairvoyance.
Random encounters in a platforming game?
Aha!
I haven't been in the hedge maze yet.
I remember the hedge maze.
Ah! That's curved.
Yes.
Ooh, brutal
Yeah.
scream, Raz.
Yeah, you lose layers when you fall here.
Okay.
Not like the coach's mind where you don't lose anything.
And I think Sasha... Well, Sasha, you can't fall to your death. Mia actually doesn't have any death pits either.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously, Lungfishopolis has no holes at all.
Yeah.
This is the first world where you can fall to your death.
Yes. Because it's forgiven in the basic branding.
Mm-hmm. Makes you wonder how other people get their astral projections kicked out of the coach's mind.
I like how you put.
Oh, because he blows you up.
I like how you put a whole bunch of emphasis on ass in there.
Well, I mean,
that's how the
that's
coach
what the coach
says
says it. Yeah.
and I'll kick your astral projection. And if you don't get moving right now... It feels like a move to get past censors.
Children! Children!
Children.
Oh, yes, I remember. This is... I need to... With that closed...
I feel like when we watched you play this, it took a while to figure this part out.
I think I need something. Okay, there's the flower and the child there. I'll come back for that. I don't think we need the flower yet.
No. We have the hedge... We have the watering can that will let us in here. And the hedge trimmers that will let us in the other one. One of them...
That's what we need the flower for.
And we have the plungers that'll let us into the sewers.
Yes. We've got your tag yet? Nope.
Nope.
Have I been inside this house? No.
Nothing is broken. Figments are left.
Well, yeah. The main thing that tells me if I've been in a house or not is whether the fridge is closed or not. Because I don't ever close the fridge. And it remembers.
Well, that's useful.
One of the two houses that we can go into requires a roll that we need the the houses that we need the trimmers and the watering cans for. One of them requires a rolling pin to do much of anything in the house once we're in there.
Yeah.
And the other one, I think, is where we get said rolling pin.
It is
I look like this.
Watering plants. Without water, these plants would die.
I'm watering.
Me too. Perhaps we can swap watering tips.
Hey, I'm just gonna walk through, okay?
Unless you have water for my plants, then we have no use for you in here. That is a fine watering can. May I ask how much you paid for it? That is a fine watering can. May I ask how much you paid for it?
Too bad you can't use it. I mean,
it is a good day for watering plants.
Okay, this is where you get the rolling pin from. The hedge trimmers is where you need the rolling pin, which gets you another thing. Yeah, this is very much...
This is very much like an old school point-and-click game.
Oh.
Oh no, I still have the rolling pin on.
Why are you looking for the milkman? What is the purpose of the goggles? Who is the milkman? What did the rainbow squirt tell you? What happened inside that house? Where did you get the red sign?
Which house? The last one we went in?
Probably.
Been in a lot at this point.
I work in the sewers.
As do I. We must stick together against those who would judge us. Union meeting.
Oh, loading screen.
They got Freddy. Poor Freddy. He was such a good secret agent. I mean, assassin. Who is shooting at us?
We can't do anything here, so let's go back.
Yeah, you need a gun to go this way. And you need a telephone to go that way.
The telephone is...
I'm gonna get him arrested immediately because I put the... Oh, okay, it drops you outside the...
Oh, thank goodness.
Outside of the sewer guy's circle. Waste management technician circle. Wait, I'm missing something on the roof here. Give me that. Anything else here? No, it's just missing that. Ranked up again.
Side blast rank it.
Oh, you can't actually go in this house? No, it works. Okay. For some reason, I just couldn't walk forward there for a second. I shall leave nothing.
Nothing left behind.
But yeah, the house that's being guarded by the hedge clippers guys, which is before the sewer, actually. That, I think, has the telephone in it, but you need the rolling pin.
Gotcha.
Yep,
I've been in here, but for some reason there's breakables.
I think the breakables may have reset it when the loading screen...
I don't know about that. Maybe. That car was closed, and I'm pretty sure I opened it before. So maybe it did.
It remembered the fridge, though.
Yeah, it remembers the fridge. Always remembers the fridge. See, this fridge is open, and there's breakables everywhere. So yeah, reset all the breakables. So just go off the... Just pay attention to the fridge.
I can listen to any phone conversation that I want, but do not because of my sense of professional responsibility.
Clippers time.
I like to trim hedges. I like to trim hedges.
It is a good day for that activity you mentioned. Please join me.
That activity you mentioned.
Work on the phone lines with us.
There's the hat box, suitcase tag.
Which is the one that was inside the
post office.
Post office, yeah.
For the last several years, I have relied on prescription medication to make it through the days.
Purse is done, and I can open the fridge. This one's got a weird camera for the fridge area here.
I am making a pie.
Oh, yeah. That's what you need the rolling pin for to get in there. I think that's just an ammo op, but you might as well.
Might as well.
I am
Pie
making a
crusts
pie.
should be...
I am making a pie.
I hope you are not trying to steal my husband, tramp.
Oh, and there's also figments back there, too.
I hope you're not trying to steal my husband, tramp.
Though I do not receive a paycheck, I consider my homemaking to be my occupation.
You already shown this one. Let's see. Yeah. And...
we have no use.
There's that guy.
Okay, now.
Hello, welcome to my house. Please stay and make pie. My stories are about to come on.
You stay and make pie.
When my husband drinks excessively, I may threaten him with this rolling pin, though we still love each other very much.
Oops, I went outside without changing tools.
Who is the milkman? What is the purpose of the goggles? How long have you been working for the dairy industry? What happened inside that house?
Okay. The dairy industry?
This one's done, yeah.
Oh, the telephone is in the sewer, that's right. That one house was just for figments and...
Yeah, but I need
Oh!
I need the rifle to get...
Yeah, I
think.
I know where you get the rifle. Boyd actually gives you the rifle.
Okay.
Let's
go.
I think you do need to do the sewer.
Oh, hello. Nope, not inside there. There we go. Got some more stuff over here to do.
There is a vault over there on the left.
Yeah, I saw it. Let me grab this. We used up a few of those.
Yeah.
He's a little stuck. Alright, Boyd, fired again! Boyd Cooper.
Oh, remember one of the guys said, how long have you known Mr. Cooper or something?
Yeah. He's talking about this guy.
He worked security for some store. Then he gets fired.
Hernando's is the name of the store, I guess.
And then he makes a bunch of Molotov bottles.
And burns it down.
That's the department store. The department store fire. Burned up in the department store fire, remember?
Oh, yeah.
And then he was hauled off to an insane asylum.
The very one we're in. And his Molotovs look like they were made out of old milk bottles that he probably just had lying around.
But he delivered them.
Yes, but he didn't fully have a milkman persona at that point.
Right, yeah. Still don't have the tag for this.
This hat box needs a hat box tag.
Alright, let's try the sewer.
Hold on. I need to go back to the mail. And I still need to get the flowers. Yeah, there's the post office. Let's just go this way. A little safer. Nope.
Oh,
Still missed.
Little safer, guys.
Okay.
Little safer. Not completely safe. No, not that.
Just a little bit safer.
Just a little bit safer.
I said it was a little bit safer, not a guarantee!
Yeah, it's a straight shot anyway. Just stay in the road. Even though this is where the random encounters occur. Now, if you avoid the road, you can avoid getting found by the nightmares, I believe.
If you're doing a lot of, like, jumping on rooftops and jumping around, then yeah.
Okay.
But it is good that we showed off the random encounter.
Yes.
I am a nightmare purger. I purge nightmares with my psychic abilities.
Let's see. I'm pretty certain it has something to do with telekinesising that bird.
You mean clairvoyancing, or?
Yeah, the clairvoyance.
Try hitting the bird?
Maybe if I scare the bird while I'm looking through his eyes. Sometimes you can use clairvoyance on an object to see it from the point of view of the owner. Just hold the item in your hand to use clairvoyance power. Items that have strong clairvoyance reaction. Oh, okay, I got the feather by hitting him. Now I should be able to clairvoyance his current position instead.
Uh-huh.
Aha!
So, let's see. I think... That has no effect. There it goes.
I am a grieving widow.
Oh, okay.
Okay, now sewer time.
Well, actually, I think we should go to the graveyard.
We should probably do the sewer first. You have too many items to fit on one page.
Yeah, you now actually have to... You have multiple pages of items. Pretty sure the widow should come first.
I think the sewer is an optional thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. If... The sewer just takes you to the, where the snipers are.
Oh, right.
Which is what Void gives you the thing for, so...
Sorry, I forgot we had already done the sewers.
Yeah, we went in there. We just couldn't do anything.
For some reason, I was thinking the sewers had, like, a full platforming area like the...
I see that you are grieving. I will give you your space.
I am a grieving widow.
I am your sister in grief.
Playing golf.
Hey, I'm just gonna walk through, okay?
Sorry, we widows are busy grieving in here.
Oh, we haven't...
Oh yeah, see what the grieving widow looks like? Zombie.
Oh, there... I almost didn't see that one.
I saw it. I was just watching this guy go scuttling sideways to a different grave to mourn there instead. Like,
there was one in the corner.
That's not a figment.
That's that's what I thought. I thought it was a figment for a second there, and I was like, wait, no, that's not.
Sorry.
It's just a figment of our imaginations.
Yes, that.
It was a figment, all right. A figment of what I thought I saw. I will give you your space. Yeah,
You're gonna need to burn this.
It is funny that you're actually required to have...
Yes! Burn! Man, I hope no one notices all this
I wish
fire.
my loved one would... Come with us. What is the purpose of the goggles? Who is the milkman? Who are you? What happened?
Who are you?
Why did you set that person on fire?
So the only new thing he said was, "Who are you?"
The whole fire thing was irrelevant.
Yeah. Alright. The thing's finished burning, so let's go inside.
And break it down.
What were you doing in the cemetery? Are you a grieving widow? Where are your flowers? What did you find in the mausoleum? Who is the milkman?
That book you found was dynamite. Blows the whole thing wide open.
It does?
Yes, I knew it. I was completely wrong about everything, but now I've got it. That book came from the book depository. They must want to make us think that's where they want us to go. Because they think we'll think we know they know we know. So we won't go.
So I shouldn't go to the book depository?
Of course you're going to the book depository. Take the sewers. Watch out for watchers and radioactives and perpetrators. Some of those sewer workers are involved, I think. You'll need one of these.
Now we're talking.
It's fake. It will help you fit in around the other assassins.
Assassins? Wait a second.
Beware the cows! Not all milk is enriched.
You can go back in his house.
Foreign toy makers. Oh.
Do you have a real one of these? Like the kind that shoots bullets?
Give a loaded gun to a 10-year-old? Do I look crazy to you?
Raz, you can already shoot bullets with your mind.
Yeah.
With those.
Look at this plunger I found in the basement of the post office.
Yeah, that's the exact model they used to kill the ambassador with in '63. The analyticals, man. Huh?
And the
five just rolls right into his
Being an assassin is hard.
You have to keep your guard up at all times. You gotta be like a turtle with a rocket strapped to his back. You know?
Okay, why does that happen? Or is that just something he says anyway at this point?
I am a grieving widow. Are these a clue? Are these a clue?
Flowers to put on the grave of the truth. For those who mourn the loss of democracy, the pelicans.
The pelicans.
Get it off me. Black Death, the manager of that boy band, who are the puppet masters of...
I'm not getting it.
Fluoride producers.
I must be out of range or something.
Yeah, okay. The flowers, or not the hedge trimmers have no thing, so it just is the same thing as when you have nothing.
It may be bugged.
That's all I said about the can. Just it may be bugged.
Stop being crazy and tell me where the milkman is.
Oh, you think I'm crazy? What if I'm the only one who's sane? The intelligent.
Is this yours?
No, I don't trust pies. Hernando!
Hernando! Remember, the department store he worked for was called Hernando.
Yeah. Actually, I need this to get there, so... We haven't tried any of the houses near here. It's probably where all the other bags are. And some figments.
Nice.
Since we have to come back through here anyway. Where's that one going? Flew off into space.
I'm free!
That one went through the floor. Oh, it came back.
That was clear.
The reason I wanted to clean out the other mines before this is because I knew that this was going to be the star of the show once we got here.
Yeah.
This is like everybody's favorite level who's ever played this game.
Yeah, definitely was mine.
You're not alone. Like, most people on YouTube who talk about this game, this is like their favorite level. I'm sure there's some people who's got other favorite levels, like the monster level or some of the levels after this. I highly doubt anybody's favorite levels would be one of the... well, maybe the shooting gallery level.
I don't know. They're kind of iffy on both of them.
Hello.
Another figment. That, and again with the fridge, nothing.
I almost wonder if some of the campers like the basic braining course best just because it's the only one where you actually can't really get hurt in.
Yeah, okay, let's see. I need my stop sign.
Hello, fellow road crew worker. Welcome to the road crew.
What do the road crew? We got fun and games? We've been in that house.
That I'm not sure of. It's, let me go this way. Yeah, no, we haven't. I don't see anything. There's one. Figment. Girl with cookie, and oh, there's a plant too. That's a figment. Here.
Oh, jeez, I barely saw that.
Oh my gosh!
I barely saw that.
That's the other reason to destroy everything, so you know that none of the plants are fakes.
Fakements.
Fakements, yes.
Fakeman! Fakeman! He slimed me.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Let's see. These guys are the hedge trimmers, right? No, hedge trimmers, thank you. I want to check the backyard of this place. I do have everything here, okay.
It almost sounds like a siren, both, coming to and going from you.
Yeah.
Like when the sirens are coming towards you and they're faster because of the whole physics of the sound waves moving at you while the source is also coming towards you. Mm-hmm. And then dying out as the source is moving away from you, so the sound waves take longer and longer each wave to reach.
All three of them were talking at once.
By the way, even though there was a load screen there, this is technically still the same map.
Yeah, they're connected by the rail.
Mm-hmm.
Goes all the way back to the other phone guys.
Wow.
1 of 48 figments. Wait, what?
Oh,
maybe it doesn't count as the same height.
Watch out, fellow assassin.
Oh gosh.
Oh, shield.
Yeah, I might need.
It's fake.
Or I can go invisible.
Shield.
I'm worried the other assassins are going to make fun of me.
Assassin. There seems to be someone shooting at us from that tower.
Yeah, there's some funny dialogue that you can get.
It's fake. I'm worried the other assassins are going to make fun of me.
Shh. Don't broadcast that fact. They look real.
Nobody has a real one.
Clock towers and book depositories.
I wonder if...
This is my gun.
Okay, try the invisibility. You did get it upgraded so it lasts longer.
I like to shoot people. I'm in charge of assassinating important figures.
Oh, you actually need the cobweb duster here.
Yeah.
Anything out back? Yeah, the trunk.
My bag.
The trunk. Ooh, instant death. If we try and jump up there. Oh, there's a figment we missed. How did I miss the car?
This is my stop. This is a restricted area.
Excuse me. Just trying not to get shot. Sorry about that.
There seems to be someone shooting at us from that tower.
I think the phone line will take you back in one smooth motion without a load screen, though.
Huh.
Well, I also don't think there are 48 figments in this portion. So I don't know where the lighting line is. But this is considered part of the other portion, I guess? Maybe that rail doesn't take you to the town. It takes you to another rail. And there is something else if you take the one in the town.
Freeze! Don't come any closer. I'll never tell you the location of the milkman. Never!
Okay, let's all just settle down and talk.
Where is the milkman? Who is the milkman? What is the mission of the milkman?
We have invisible guns.
No, they're just pointing it.
Come closer. And I'll tell you.
Glad I never bought any of those. The view from up here is pretty good, but I still can't see enough. I need a way to get even higher. Like super high. As if I were flying. I know. Maybe I could find some stilts.
Or grab a helicopter that keeps flying through the room behind you.
Actually, you're supposed to use clairvoyance on it.
That's probably safer.
Stop, helicopter! Land and let me in. I want to see the view from up there, please.
Oh, I've got the helmet.
Yep. So you can just use clairvoyance.
And it will, at any time, and see what the helicopters do. Well, plenty of things to break in here. Okay. I need to reassign clairvoyance. Oh, they have X-ray vision.
I am a helicopter pilot.
There is
I like to fly helicopters.
like a small park area that
We are looking for the
gone to.
milkman. We don't know where he is. Helicopters can go up and down.
Man, these guys are dumb. Hey, wait. What's that? I'll bet that's him. The milkman.
Helicopters move sideways too, but not as fast as planes.
He's on that remote island over there. What the heck is that sound?
Now there's a handset. There was not a handset there before.
Hello?
Who is the milkman?
Boyd, is this you? I think I found the milkman.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Who is this?
Okay, from now on, your name isn't Boyd. It's Royd, because you're such a big pain in my butt.
If you see the lady tossing her cookies, run away.
I think that's how you get to the remote island that the milkman is on. But if you use the other one in...
The one in town.
It takes you to a different remote island.
Yes, and that is worth checking out so we can get some more figments.
I think the other vault is on that other remote island as well. It's like a small park.
Yeah, I remember that vaguely.
I saw there was a fan image someone drew of...
I need 4 figments from here and a vault. Also, we still need to find the tag to the hat box.
I think it might be...
It might also be over by the park. Let's see. We need to get over there. It's me. He's using it like a dumbbell.
Ring, 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 ring. Raz phone.
I am a skilled phone repairer.
Operator. Fixing the telephone lines.
I am a skilled phone repairer.
I'm glad to have you here on the job.
That thing was moving closer to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's that little park over there.
That boomerang-shaped park. I think there's some figments on the rail?
There's one?
Yep. And one on
There's
the other.
2.
I'll just have to take the other line on the way back. Just always take the right line.
The The right line is the right line.
There's that box.
Wow, this park is everything you needed, really.
Ooh, projection depth.
Yep.
And more.
Boyd hired again. He's in the mental facility. And there's Coach Oleander, who gives him some milk. And then uses his psychic powers to plant an alternate personality in his head.
And then gives him his orders and uniform.
And now he is the guard.
And that explains that.
The reason the milkman was buried deep underneath that one island is because that's a representation of him being buried deep within Boyd's psyche.
Stop, helicopter! Land and let me in! Stop, Stop, helicopter! Land and let me in! I want to see the view from up there, please.
You can't use it from just anywhere, apparently. Or at least these helicopters don't seem to be wanting to be scanned.
There we go.
And it launches you clear of that guy.
The popularity of mobile phones will make my job obsolete.
Already done.
Yeah.
I want to see the view from up there, please.
This is my job.
This reference has dated this game.
Yes.
Now we just need...
So did the handset phone, really. Ah!
Oh no!
Actually, the rotary phone that I got the handset from is older than this game by a long shot.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm where I tried to jump to. Let's go.
I'm where I tried to jump to.
That happens in games sometimes.
Excuse me. Stupid curb's too tall.
Finally!
There, that's the last baggage.
And the only other figments left are in the other area.
Yep, so we need to go back through the sewer.
I work in the sewers.
I am a waste management technician. Hello, sewer worker. I think I met you.
Bye!
Telephone.
That's right, we need to go this way. Uh-oh! Random encounter!
Squirrel! Smile, you're on squirrel cam!
It's a lot easier to do with the Psyblast.
It seems to keep its distance. Take this then!
I mean, I got plenty of ammo.
And especially since you found an ammo up over where the people were making pies.
There we go. There's his vulnerabilities back.
And now!
Too far.
Huh.
Need better aim.
Damn it!
Only one left's way over here. I'm getting too close to them.
Yeah.
They're proximity mines. Alright.
Yay, we get to do it again!
Wait, all his health's back? Dang, he recovers all fast if you don't use the telekinesis on him. Okay, he's gonna do his little invulnerability segment. Ow.
The hands coming out of the ground kind of remind me of Dead Hand from Zelda.
Oh yeah, that guy. Ugh, creepy.
And the way he dries up like that, and then you hit him to
break it. Yeah, that definitely reminds me of the Ocarina of Time series and a lot of the Zelda games that followed.
It reminds me of the lava hand monsters from Skyward Sword specifically, where you have to like hit them with a water thing and then crack them.
Come work on the phone lines with us.
It reminds me a lot of the way the bosses shrivel up and then die. You don't actually have to hit them though.
Hello, Figment.
This is probably another instance where there'll be figments on...
Yep, both lines. But, it's safer just to go down.
Once again, another case
Whoa!
of...
Watch it. Electrocution.
Another case of always take the right side from where you're facing.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, you don't have... I mean, you could just do left. You just have to be consistent.
Yeah, always do the same...
Always do the same one.
Yes. So that you... If you're coming from this direction, you use the right side. If you're coming from the other direction, you use the right side. It's just... Right now, it would be our left. Okay, this is the squirt house.
Okay, out of context, that might...
The squirt house.
Well, we're only talking about the milkman. That doesn't help. That does not help. There is actually a reason to come back to this world after you've completed it. But if we don't have to recollect anything, because if we can just re-enter the world to get the optional scene afterwards, and then leave, that's perfectly fine by me.
Yeah. We don't need to come back in here with the intent of actually doing anything.
It's been a while since we've 100%ed a world the first visit.
Have we ever done that? Well, no, I guess we almost did it with the Lungfishopolis.
Yeah.
Almost.
You missed that boat at the beginning, that was it. There we go, that's all the figments.
Nice.
Now we just have to go back there because that's where we actually want to be.
Yeah.
Just don't forget to jump over the junctions. Be all zappy.
The skybox looks like a bunch of webs.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, the wild webs we weave. Webs of lies.
Well, the webs we weave, webs of lies. Truth must be somewhere.
Just put it away. Down, please. Thank you. Time to ring the doorbell.
Just a minute!
Or knock.
If you go invisible...
They're coming! It better not be that creepy guy again. Who is it? Hello?
Well, we probably should show what happens if
He right there!
are
Gosh,
not.
I sure hope someone is there this time. Ah!
I just right away.
Just
Soon as
a
they see you.
minute! It better not be that creepy guy again. Who is it? Hello?
Good.
Anyone out? Aha!
Oh, hello there. Have you come to pay for your rainbow treats? We knew you would. Won't you join us in our Rainbow Squirt Pledge of Purpose?
To promote niceness, to make the world prettier, to share candy with everyone, to obfuscate the true nature of the milkman, to protect the milkman at all costs.
These agents have been working with the censors to purge the milkman because the milkman doesn't belong.
Wrap them here! To destroy all who would harm the milk or threaten to reveal his secret objective.
Go, girls! Protect the milk! Do not follow! The milk is not ready, and you are not ready for the milk!
Okay. Loading.
Whoa.
Looks like I followed.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I guess you followed.
Because
this is in real time, whereas before it was in full motion. At least I think it's... Sometimes it's hard to tell.
He's in
I told you not to follow. Now you must die! But that is the way of the rainbow squirts!
That is the way of the rainbow squirts!
You can actually use telekinesis to throw those boxes back at her. Sometimes that can be more effective than shooting her. You will be needing clairvoyance for this fight.
Let's see. Let's put it here. And that. Haha!
Ricochet!
Ricocheted off the box.
Purpose of the goggles.
Fine, then I'll do this. Because I can!
This is a giant hint.
That's why we need this one. There we go.
I think telekinesis is a little bit more effective when you can just aim the line straight at your camera.
Yeah.
Ow. Got me with one of the throwing cat's eye or whatever they're called. It's an arts and crafts thing made of yarn.
Are you missing?
I don't know.
Why is there no damage?
I don't seem to be hitting her.
There's no damage. Right there.
I can still shoot her, though.
Shoot her!
How indeed.
Yeah, this is working.
You might have been over-aiming the,
Maybe. I don't know, how can you?
I don't need to see in the dark. I just need to see through your eyes.
Yeah.
What have you done? He wakes!
I am the milkman. My milk is delicious.
And the sea shall run white with his rage.
Now.
The rainbow squirts do not.
I am the milkman. My milk is delicious. Special delivery today.
Raz is like, what is going on?
I am the milkman. My milk is delicious.
Boyd? Are you okay?
Time for the final delivery to this address.
Hey, is that milk regular kind? Or the exploding dream kind?
It's fortified with what the world wants. What the world deserves.
Are you sure you don't want to just talk about this, Boyd?
You've released his inner demons! Achievement unlocked. Time to deliver the milk.
By the way, there's a gold watch in there. It's the last...
Whoa!
Yeah, you've had that crow feather forever. The real world crow feather.
Here's a brain jar.
But there should be a gold watch up there in the middle fountain.
you're making me think of Nightmare Before
Right
Christmas
there.
area. First Kingdom Hearts.
That is one of your scavenger hunt items. And you have the thing you need to get the skull now. Which are the last 2 scavenger hunt items you needed.
So I guess we'll go ahead and get those and call it an episode then.
Yep.
We have a brain.
JT's brain? How'd this little doggy get out of the pen?
Stop kissing brains.
Don't do that.
Excellent find, a fellow cadet's brain. If you take it back to Fort Cruller for recriminalization, your total mental health potential will be increased.
Yes! I got a brain.
Finally! Now your ears won't whistle so much when the wind blows.
No, I meant I recovered a stolen brain.
Oh, I know what you meant. Sheesh! You and Sasha. No sense of humor when you're on a mission, hmm? Well, are you gonna come back here so we can recranialize that noodle while it's still al dente?
We did break it out of the bottle. How long can it last?
Yeah, seriously.
Literally until you've collected all the brains and can do them all at once. But it will increase your overall mental health, so...
Should we complete the Milkman's mission? Or actually, I don't think he actually does it until later.
Don't worry, Frankie. I'll put this one right next to Kitty's.
As soon as I find Kitty's.
Hey, Boyd. Why are you trying to burn down the asylum?
I am the milkman. My employer has commissioned me to deliver this milk to whitewash what went on here. I make sure no evidence is left of anything except for milk. I cannot rest until I have made my final delivery. I cannot rest.
Yeah, he stays like this literally until the end of the game.
Nope. Doesn't look like it's gonna budge.
Oh, the elevator thing? What else we got? Anything else? Without going further in? Because there is... Yeah, the next thing's down that way, but... Alright, I think we got everything we need here.
You know what? We might as well show off the little conversation with,
With Linda.
Yeah. Although this will probably be the only time we do this.
Yeah.
Well, if we do this, we have to do it to get back.
What's up, Linda?
Prepare yourself for passage, human child.
I think that's actually the same actor that plays the Resistance Lungfishes in Lungfishopolis, just without the filter.
Huh.
Alright,
Children, Sasha and I must leave immediately on official Psychonauts business. Please talk to Coach Oleander if you have any problems. We should be back very soon. Do not be afraid. Mia. Hey, has anyone seen Frankie? We were hanging out in the TV lounge and I got up to go to the bathroom, and when I came back, everybody was gone. I know they wouldn't normally leave in the middle of a story, so I'm a little worried. Tell them I'm out looking for them if you see them. Okay?
He was literally the last one. Because Ford had already grabbed them all to the...
Chops, buddy.
Unless he never got
if
his
you read this, I
name
just
removed.
wanted to say I'm sorry for letting my head get all turned around by a fast-talking filly who, when it comes down to it, is duller than ditch water and half as deep. So I'm at the regular practice spot in the woods if you still want to be friends. Your old pal, JT. Nils. Oh, Nils. I was such a fool. You know that you and I are meant to be together. I mean, I can see the future. So I've known it all along. I'm coming to find you, little honey bear. Then we can be together again. Elka. JT, I checked at the usual spot but couldn't find you. I'm going to try the backwoods next, hombre. Chops. anyone seen Milka, who I am totally dating now? I know she's invisible most of the time, but this time she's really gone. Please let her know I'm looking for her. Elton.
Leota's mom got her. Oh no!
Okay, that does it. I've been looking for people to bully for hours, and I can't find anyone. Is this some kind of practical joke, you guys? Not funny. Where did everybody go? Benny. Children, Sasha and I must...
Okay.
So yeah, more stuff on the billboards.
I heard you. So yeah, we have to go back into the woods to get the or the GP. Yeah, it's behind the GPC thingy.
Yes.
We have to plug it up with the barrier because we can't just throw something on top of it with telekinesis.
Nope, wouldn't plug it well enough.
Brilliant ways you could solve this puzzle. But there's only one way you can solve this puzzle.
It's definitely from their point and click days. Like I said, X Lucas.
Where's the skull? I apparently got it. I can't see it, but I got it. Scavenger hunt complete. Congratulations, you found everything. Go see Ranger Ford for the final prize. Nice work.
Aha!
Miner's skull.
Oh no, some kid lost his skull.
Yeah.
Lost a miner's skull. No! Hey! No, I was going fast right past you. Why would you? Ah!
Aha! Nice one! Get him! Yes! It's working! Aha! Yeah!
Killed him with the shield power! And the usual slapstick.
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 Is this where Ranger Ford usually is?
Yeah, yeah, Ranger is the one that's right over here. That one. The raking Ranger.
Mr. Cruller, you gotta help. Kids are getting kidnapped and everyone's missing, and their brains are stolen. And I think the coach is trying to take over the world with psychically armed death tanks.
Well, now, you see what happens when you go to parts of the forest that are off limits?
Won't you help?
I'm a ranger. I got enough problems wrangling these leaves. Now get!
Ta-da! I'm done.
Achievement unlocked.
I completed the whole scavenger hunt.
They call me
Great.
the
Oh,
hunter.
Drake. I don't think anyone's ever done the whole thing before. Well, hold still. This might hurt.
Psi power upgraded. Super Chain Blast. Your Chain Blast now hit up to 6 enemies in a row.
Nice.
Yeah, it does look like it hurt.
Oh. Congratulations. Now get.
Yeah.
And you get another rank upgrade. Well, we might as well buy a few Psi cores since. That's another thing that arrowheads are used for.
Yeah, well, 10 at a time.
You got 531.
Yeah, I think I can get all the Psi cores I need.
And then that's not even counting the fact that you still got a bunch of webs to turn in for cards.
Yeah, I've got a few of them to go. Turned in. Oh, there's the cat.
Yeah, it's Psychic Cougar. They try to use pyrokinesis on you.
Yeah, he's trying to burn me.
How's that working out for you, kitty?
You might want to shoot. Alright, shooting.
Bam! Take that!
Yeah.
Jumping ground pound.
One of those will guard the diving helmet if you choose to get it at night. That enemy type only comes out at this point in the game. Of course, by this point in the game, you have a bunch of powers and rank ups, so
they're not really challenging at this point.
They would have been a lot more challenging.
Mr. Cruller, there's a big mess you gotta help me clean up.
Really? Where? I'll get the jet.
People are missing, kids' brains have been stolen, Coach Oleander's trying to take over the world.
Ah, psst, not my kind of mess.
Won't you help?
I'm a janitor. Let me know when somebody drops a carton of eggs or something.
Like, all his personalities have different things to say about the whole crisis. But they're all just giving excuses why they're the wrong person for the job.
Yep.
Well, as far as they know, they're not really qualified to do much of anything.
Yeah. Huh. Like spotlights. Nobody's parked under a spotlight.
Interesting.
Ah, there's a bear in the
parking lot.
Parking bear!
What are you doing there, parking bear?
Get back here! I want to give you a ticket. For what?
Parking bear!
There's another cougar.
Well, at least it's not.
I'm on fire!
Oh, you're on fire!
Oh, I can't fight while I'm on fire.
Whoa, look at that face. Ah! Dang.
It goes, burns through your health pretty good, don't it? Oof, dark in here.
TV. Hacky sack.
Nobody's here.
Hey, anything new in the store?
Take a look. Now, you take that side cord there. Alrighty then.
How about we get a bunch and never have to come back to the store ever again? But what if you need some dream fluffs?
Might as well get a few dream fluffs, especially since the game is getting a bit harder. Though, right now, all of your deaths have been from falling!
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the most part, fluffs ain't gonna help with that.
Let's see, you can only carry 9 of these, I think. Nope. Is that 10? Oh, you can get 10. Yeah, you can keep going. I have 4.
You have 11 Psycores, actually.
Yeah, but I have 4 arrowheads left.
Oh, you finally get the dream fluffs.
You can open a dream fluff at any time to fully restore your mental health. And if you lose all your mental health, they'll open themselves automatically. Very handy.
Oh.
You see, I told you to get these dream fluffs all this time, but did you listen?
So you basically can buy fairy bottles in this game.
Yes.
But you can only carry 3. Should I go to 15?
Should go for as many as you can carry.
I don't know if they're limited, but I'm pretty sure I'm not going to need more than 15 more of these things.
Well, I mean, there's still more cobwebs that are going to be converted into cards, and there's more cards.
But there's only usually like 7 cobwebs, and they only get 1 card per, like, 4?
I thought it was 1 card per cobweb.
No, I don't think it is. Stop trying to put me on fire. I was trying to see something up this way. Okay, it was just that. Okay.
Oh, what about the crawler at the boathouse?
Admiral Crawler?
Oh, we have to go that way anyways.
Yeah, we can ask him on the next episode. I'm just going to go to turn in the thingies. My lab. Where's my lab? My sanctuary.
Yeah. Let's go for it. Yeah.
Yeah, Ford's yeah.
Alright, so cobwebs first.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
you got a lot of cobwebs in
13,
this episode.
14, 15, 16. Alright, let's just, no, put that away. 1 goes in.
And
1, 2 comes out.
Rolling Havoc.
Rolling Havoc. Wrecking Ball activates as soon as you start rolling. The Levitation Ball. Yeah. Any momentum now causes
Wrecking Ball
status.
And now let's go talk to Ford. to recranialize
you
these
want to
kids.
do that too? Okay, let's do that.
I'm really curious how Psychonauts 2 handles your powers. You've got all of these powers in this game.
What if they do it in a Banjo-Tooie type of way, where you start with all these, and then
you get even more.
I mean, there's a lot
They
more.
did it an interesting way in the midquel, as far as why you can't use all your powers right away. It's something to do with interference.
Mm-hmm.
And you get help from all the people
Well,
you've
the good thing
saved
about
to
you finding
break
that
the
kid's
interference.
brain, besides the whole thinking and feeling they'll be able to do now, is that they will be adding their subconscious mental attention to your quest, and their energy will increase your mental health potential.
That sounds great. But is the surgery going to be dangerous?
Nothing's dangerous when you have the right tools. Messy, yes, but not dangerous.
And so that's why, even though she is a girl, and we are good friends, she is not technically my girlfriend.
Well, I can tell you one thing. My dad is never going to send me to this camp again. Where's Kitty? Never mind. I'll find her.
And that's why we need your help more than anybody's.
Well, shut my mouth. I better go patrol the living quarters, guard the women folk and all. Say, is my hombre walking around yet?
Not yet, but soon.
I just hope he forgives me for acting like such a dang fool.
Agent Cruller?
What is the current situation?
I'd better go. Lots of work to do.
Good luck, Rasputin.
Alright, I think that's it for this episode.
Yeah.
We'll do the Admiral and the boat dock on our way back to main story stuff next time.
Yes, and next time. Oh, and also, actually, there is one more thing we can do before we wrap up.
What do you have in mind?
Huh?
What do you have in mind?
If we go to Sasha's lab and use the brain tumbler to hop back into the milkman, we'll get an extra scene. And it's just really, really fast.
Okay. So you can view and hear who's still missing.
Yeah, whose brains you don't have.
Okay, so the storyteller did eventually get taken.
Yep. Probably when he was out looking for everyone else.
Well, he went to the his note said he went to the bathroom. But yeah, after everybody left mid-story, because he went to the bathroom, he went looking for them and was taken himself.
Where would you like me to take you, Agent Cruller?
Alright, let's go ahead and get that done then. Nine's lab. Agent Nid.
I figured since this whole episode is based on the milkman, we might as well milk out
the last of him. Okay, milkman, right here. Milk bottle.
Mm-hmm.
Milk bottle cutout. The door shut.
Boyd?
Just walk on the
rainbow
squirt.
I think you can talk to the milkman.
Hey, Boyd, why are you trying to burn down the asylum?
I am the milkman. My employer has commissioned me.
Oh, he says the same thing as.
What went on here? I make sure no evidence is left of anything.
Yeah, it's the same thing that
I cannot rest until I have made my final delivery.
Yeah.
I am the milkman. My
Okay, he's just gonna say the same thing.
Deliver this milk to whitewash what went on here.
You can grind because the sensors that he kills drop.
Still drop things. You can just stand here and collect the arrowheads that pop out.
And notice the sensors do not give a crap about you. They are trying to purge the milkman.
They could destroy the leftover corpses. That's dark. Alright. I think we're good.
Yes.
See you next time.
Toodles.